Alright, chat. We are back. Last time we played, we crashed because that's how most of these videos end, is crashing because this game hasn't had a mistake. We are back.
I'm terribly sorry for all that hassle. I should have taken more precautions. The weirdness and life itself. I don't know if you've ever dissected a weird beast, but their bodies are quite fascinating. Nothing is in its rightful place, and for all intents and purposes, they shouldn't even be alive. And yet, there they are, prowling and growling. It's a bit of a miracle, don't you think? I'm glad you agree. I know it's difficult to see my perspective when, time and time again, creatures like them try to kill you. I rather admire your open-mindedness. Oh, did he? Well, if the guild is so impatient for results, they should have sent someone sooner. Now all my beasts are gone, and I'm still missing a crucial ingredient.
Like what?
You see, weird beasts are unique creatures. The spark of life they carry is as twisted as it is relentless. I believe it can be extracted and transferred, creating a being capable of living in the weirdness without succumbing to its corruption. With everything that's been happening on Avalon, I believe this is the only way we can survive. The pigs can already do that. Well, yes, but they hardly escape disfigurement and corruption, do they? Besides, they only skirt the edges of the weirdness. They don't dwell deep within the fog. If I succeed, humans will be able to live in the weirdness freely, no matter how dense it becomes.
Just like me.
The heart of a Fae. Well,
I have a lot of
the
them.
Fae, to be precise. I'm not interested in the heart of some half-feral beast from the host. I need something far more powerful. I've heard of a Fae that calls itself Foxglove. It dwells in the roots of an ancient tree, lurking for unsuspecting travelers. Supposedly, it's cunning and quite vicious. If you bring me its heart, you won't just be doing me a favor, you'll be aiding all of Avalon. Splendid! I assure you, if everything goes as planned, the guild will hail us both as heroes.
Heroes? Like the old legends? Alright, so time for us to find the heart of a Fae, which is somewhere right down the road, apparently. Right down the road. By the way, I didn't take them. Down the road. Down the road. I must kill. Come here, you bastard. Stop! Come here, little buggy bastard. Yoink. Oh, I touched shit. It was over here. Ow. You know I didn't take no damage from that. Hello! Magical Fae ladies.
My, what a lovely mortal he sent my way. Such a silly man, that Phaedros. Does he truly think I can't tell one of you from another?
That thing is ugly as hell.
But of course. You could even say we're quite close. After all, I granted him his greatest wish. And in
I'll take a pin.
return, he promised me a small piece of his sad, mortal life. Only now it seems he's trying to weasel out of the deal. It's a bit insulting, don't you think? Ugh, mortals. I should have known better than to trust him. Knowledge, of course. A lofty dream of saving Avalon by filling it with monstrous beings. On the one hand, it sounds delightful. On the other, it's a bit of a waste. You see, in my realm, mortals can live as long as we wish them to. A few adjustments here and there, and they can serve us indefinitely. Yet you mortals always believe that death is your escape. Even though we tell you time and again that a deal once made cannot be unmade. Phaedros thought it could work on Avalon too. He was only half right, which is why his results turned out rather beastly. Oh, my poor sweet thing.
Wait, Dumby.
That's just how mortals are. They use, they lie, and they'll do anything to save their own skin. Now, don't fret. I don't blame you for falling for Phaedros' little ruse. In fact, how about we make a deal? How about I give you a little something, and you take it straight to his hidey hole? Then he can bear the consequences for trying to fool us both. What do you say?
But you just said a deal.
Well, for starters, you get to leave here with all your limbs just as they are. But I can sweeten the deal. What do you mortals crave? Gold, isn't it? Well, actually, I don't have any of that. How about a lovely trinket? I'll even enchant it to protect that thin, fragile skin of yours. Ugh, honestly, I can almost see your blood pulsing through. Ugh, it's disgusting. Very well. Just try not to bleed too much, will you? Ugh, it's rather revolting.
Damn, that one got scalped up. Yoink. I like how there's just a giant elephant. It's right there. He's right there. He's chilling. I've been bamboozled. It's funny that you take their sword. Number one, I don't think it does anything good. I don't know. I waste too much there. You know, peaceful. And you can upgrade anything to like a certain amount of time. Actually, you can just keep doing it. And someone had a dagger that was level 255. 255 on a dagger. An assassin dagger.
So, you're the one Phaedros dragged into his madness. Apologies for the mess. I'm in the middle of cleaning up. I'm Alma, the alchemist. Pleased to meet you. I won't deny, I'd have preferred to meet under much more favorable circumstances. I feel a bit like I've been caught at the scene of a crime, which, in a sense, I have. Although, in my defense, if we're speaking of crimes, this one is twofold. Phaedros' reckless experiments had to be stopped. The guild warned him repeatedly that he was crossing the line. Unfortunately, yes. The rules of our guild are clear. Crossing the established boundaries results in consequences, and those consequences grow more severe with greater transgressions. It's not like he wasn't warned. He knew exactly what he was doing and the risks involved. Believe me, taking measures like this brings me no joy. But we can't keep constant control over everyone. There are certain acts that simply cannot be forgiven. Phaedros was a threat, not just to himself and the guild, but to others as well. I'm sorry it had to come to this. First, I need to finish cleaning up here and prepare Phaedros for a proper burial. I'll also secure the rest of his research and materials to ensure they don't fall into the wrong hands. And then I'll have to write a report. Ugh, I hate paperwork. There are so many better ways to spend my time. And then we'll talk about your next assignment. Now,
I thought there's
that's
this
better.
giant frog and don't think anything
Shame
about
our meeting had to be under these circumstances. Believe me, not all alchemists act like Phaedros. You seem all right, though. Charles's calm demeanor confirms that. Tell me, what made you join the guild?
boredom.
A big deal. Very lofty. But be careful, all right? Knowledge and its pursuit can come with a price. At some point, one might take just one step too far and uncover secrets that were never meant to be revealed. But I think you'll manage. So, what do you need? I'm trying to conduct field research, but the last few weeks have been exceptionally frustrating. I lack the necessary specimens, and I'm not exactly equipped to gather them myself. I'm skilled with a lancet, not a sword. I heard you're trustworthy. But first, a warning. The task I have for you is unpleasant and messy. It involves extracting brain matter. But before you even get to that part, you'll need to risk your life to get close enough. I need brain centers from 3 creatures. A Nookalivi, a human infected with the Red Death, and a villager touched by the weirdness. I've heard stories about peasants on farmlands near Kunacht. They were unlucky that the Menhir stopped protecting the place where they lived. I'll reward you for each of the 3 brains, as long as they're intact. A bloody pulp is better suited as a snack for Charles. Until next time.
Do you think they'll show me where to get those? I know where to get a red that's infected. Actually, I can also get the peasant. Oh, it tells me. Okay, cool. Number 1, red that's good. Can be easily found. Interesting. Like this one right here. Weird. Get it? Weird. I have to fall down. Let's do it, guys. I think the red dust is gonna take me all the way over there. Back up. What? I think the ragdoll is funny. But also the problem with it is mostly enemies just fly away. I want to go over there, smack a red dust, take a shit, and find the last one. Whatever the fuck it was. Burn. Oh, nickel. Nickel. I feel like we should also do some story today. Don't worry about it.
Help a soul out on you, Jim.
Fuck am I? I need to get over there. But I'm lost. I thought you had to cross the bridge. I crossed the wrong bridge. I need to go over there.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Spare a coin for my balls. There's so many quests you gotta do, or you can do in this game. And now we have to go over there, but I can just teleport over there and see if we can find a knuckle, whatever.
Careful with that.
My bad. Hopefully, like, the update does come to the system and it does fix crashing issues. Cause I do seem to crash like every, like, hour or so. And it sucks, cause it's like... Number one, it crashes. In PlayStation, PlayStation is definitely not the best site, you know. Keeping a stream up if the game crashes. I don't even know the last time. You know, I don't even know the last time it's even updated on PlayStation. Bet the guy's not around anymore. I think he's like a one and done thing. Cause like, I haven't seen him since we killed him the one time. And the game, you know, kind of crashed or something. And then we settled him so I couldn't. Good. What does this mean, one extra armor? Like, what exactly does that mean? How? Hey, can I use the bow? Oh, I can. W. The bow chat, who this? What? What was? What? Or is the bow? Is the bow hitting me? A massive sword that. Which one will that can pierce through things? What the fuck was I just getting attacked? Back. Were you? That sword hit me. Master sword that goes to 2% on my attacks per second, but increases lifesteal by 6. Huh. I see. That was weird when we first wielded it and didn't hit. Wonder why it hits now.
It's nice to have a break.
Holy fuck! Why do they all hurt? That was weird. Like the game got harder. These guys should be easy peasy. Not miss. Christ. Why they kick my ass, bro? Like I live through death. What's this game did update? It is a note. I came back with your brains, lady.
Oh, the brain of a truly unique creature, though I do pity its existence. The conflict between such opposing instincts must be such a torment. Nakalevi are hybrids created by the Red Priests, certainly a cross between redcaps and goats. Though other animals were likely involved in the experiments. Regardless, thank you. I'm glad you came out unscathed. Here's your payment. Thank you. I trust you took the necessary precautions.
I would
The
right now.
plague is known for its high contagion rate. I must admit, this is an important moment for me, for various reasons. I will soon begin the brain examination. Thank you again. Poor soul. I only hope his consciousness completely vanished, sparing him any awareness of this nightmare. Since the weirdness began to re-emerge, cases like this have sadly become more common. Thank you. I hope that through these studies I can better understand the connection between our biology and the weirdness. So, it seems we're almost done. But I must ask for your help with one last matter. Before we met, I made contact with Dalriata trappers who agreed to get me the brain of an ice weaver. Out of their group, only 2 survived. Let's just say they've been making some threats. I need you to go to the exchange for me. Can I count on you?
No.
We initially planned to meet in a location I could easily access, but after what happened to their folks, they've made some specific demands. Here's the location and the gold I promised them for the task. Don't try to negotiate. The amount has already been agreed upon. Once it's done, find me. I'll be nearby. However, I'd prefer not to attend the meeting. It might unnecessarily escalate the situation. Until next time.
Okay, cool. I like how each little side quest has its own branching story. I give or take, it takes like fucking forever to do, but... Does the... I need to see something. I'm an explorer, bro. Those things were kicking my ass. Why were they so strong, though? Was it because I picked up, like, did it... because of a brain? Like, did it make them... hit more, or... I'm just gonna ignore the Star Children, because they literally die as soon as they come hit me. Where are we even going? I need to turn around, head up. I could probably tell it. I don't think this. Teleport from here. We could 10 practicality. I still don't know what the fuck armor even is. What does that mean? Get an extra armor. Deal additional when attacking with melee weapons. I'm going to travel here. We're going to go down the road. Right down the road, chat. Right down the road. Again, I wish that guy was gone, but I think he's dead. I mean, it's whatever. I killed one in the first act before I made a name. And you hardly get good things. Like, you could save scum it, like I was doing. You just save it before you open everything. And hope for something good. Which is what I was doing. And it's like, I really got something that I liked. Or I thought was good. This seems weird. Oh, save time. Well, it's given 2 day time, and that time is officially over. Seems like we're going to a castle. Isn't this just a Red Dust castle? Or is this actually the second area and I can't go to it? Or the third area?
Something of me remains.
I kind of hate that because that's an exit. That's also an exit.
This place, I can feel it. Let us not leave it behind.
So yeah, we can't leave that behind. Like, we got so many things. I don't even know what the max level is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just also trying to prepare us for like the third area. That cow looked weird for a second. I know there's like a side area, like a side quest you can do to unlock like a person. Let me trade your webs in. Is you also need 15,000.
Prepare for battle.
You really want to fight someone like me?
You're nothing but a peasant.
You're nothing more than a fucking bitch. I wonder if there's a regeneration thing. Because if I could repeatedly lose 2%, I wonder if there's the one that I can repeatedly gain 2%. Know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You got a tree again. Yes, he was. Oh, let's teleport here. Hi, person.
Stay sharp. You survived that.
Yeah. You didn't, though. Infernal Blade, Scorch, Armor. I guess we could choose this. Questions, it's like go right there. How much does our K weigh? We're good for a while. Probably something in the middle right there that we're gonna go look at. Oh my god, this game is broken shit. You can see the bottom. Going in this one crypt. I want to see what's inside. Well, if we can't even look what's inside. One way down. Guess he got stuck inside the. Oh, bitch. Something tells me the exit. Grave robbers, chat. Grave robbers, they're taking all this stuff. Yeah, but something tells me it's gonna. The exit is that hole. Why? I like how instead of having like skill books like Skyrim has, it's literally just statues. Like, let's see, chat, was I correct? Was the exit the cave that we saw in the water? It was not. Surprising. I do kind of hate quests that does lead you out to like the third area, because it's like, I can't go there. Like, I'm more than willing to go there, but it's like, I can't go there. I was thinking it's funny, like, in my first playthroughs, I just do whatever. Like, I do what I can. I mostly fuck up in, like, things. Like in the Dark Souls games, like, I will tend to kill NPCs to fuck myself out of storylines, just because. My second playthrough, I'm more like figuring stuff out and all that. To know if, like, in future runs.
My voice. Huh? Find my voice.
A lady? Nah.
They have it. Twisted it. And now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body. Once undying. Now rotting in endless torment.
I wanted that armor set.
Free it. End this agony.
Take whatever. A legend in the making, reach level 50. I like how a lot more things are aware that I'm here now. I'm not gonna keep stealing the armor because actually I need to find new stuff. What's making that? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what anything is. Fun. Hey! That was for you. Oh, no, that's one-handed. No, wait. This does 131. This does 115. Make sure that this portion of damage as fire, does have if paired with frostblade. If I pair it with frostblade, I get more damage. Oh my god, Jeff. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I swing both ways, motherfucker. Left and right. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea where I am. I should go back because I keep seeing like people. It's like I don't know where I am. I think that was a dude. Like that just seems kind of manly. So there are people here, it's just that I gotta find a key. Go! Be free! Be free! I freed you, and this is the thanks I get.
You are. How clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
This temple isn't blessed anymore.
It's tainted and rotten. Try to leave while you still draw breath. Do not repeat the same mistakes I made. For if you do, a fate worse than death will befall you. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Kireth. I sought a way to help the priestesses, to reverse the weirdness that corrupted them. I was a naive fool, and now I pay the price. Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me here, one must first possess a sin. But whether you are sinful enough, that is not for me to judge. The Frithir, however, knows much about sin. Still, I can't ask you to do this for me. It would be best if you simply left this place.
Is that in here, or? Like if this place was in a fucking maze, I would be able to... Let's see. Oh. What?
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination. Pretending to be the All-Mother, corrupting priestesses' minds. I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess, for poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever. I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. In me always as a sign of whose power I am now under. Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did. Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you. I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body, bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing. I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false All-Mother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it. You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more. No. Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you. Do not let the false All-Mother infect your mind.
What's the stuff? She had like 2 swords. Attack. Prevent enemy fall. Even attacks children. Oh. What can I do? In case of my lifetime, well, dual wielding. Technically, that's as good as this. The Arsenic's tunic is, what of a tank set? Not allowed to leave. Yeah, like that one sword is best for like look at all these side ones. I don't even know. One and I crashed. Bleh.